Have you ever wondered what makes some leaders great while others are just good? In the fast-changing business world, the search for excellence never stops, and the road to greatness can seem unclear. But there is a guide, a map that shows the way from good to great. Jim Collins' important book, Good to Great, has helpful ideas that every leader needs to understand. Let's look at why this book is not just suggested reading but required for anyone who wants to improve their leadership and organization. In the complex and shifting landscape of business and leadership, the hunt for excellence continues. Jim Collins' seminal work, Good to Great, stands as a light guiding those who want to lift their organizations to new levels of success. In this episode, we will explore 3 convincing reasons why every leader should grasp the insights from this transformative book. 1. Strategic understanding for lasting growth. Navigating the landscape of business growth is like taking a trip through unknown places. Without strategic understanding, it's like a road filled with missed chances and untapped potential. However, the road to greatness offers a different path for those brave enough to rise above normal. Good to Great serves as a map, steering individuals and companies away from the dead end of mediocrity toward the wide horizon of excellence. Remember, greatness doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that requires dedication, vision, and strategic smarts. One of the main ideas in Good to Great is the hedgehog concept, which stresses focusing on what you can do best and always excelling in that area. Collins shows this idea through the hedgehog and fox analogy, pointing out the importance of understanding what your company can be the best in the world at, what powers your economic engine, and what you are deeply passionate about. Just like the hedgehog, companies that grasp their hedgehog concept are more likely to achieve lasting greatness. Take Walgreens, for example, which changed from a good company to a great one by matching its passion, money-making potential, and abilities. By applying the hedgehog concept, Walgreens strategically outperformed competitors like Eckerd, offering valuable insight for leaders seeking sustainable growth in their organizations. The hedgehog concept serves as a light, guiding leaders through complex choices and lighting the path toward long-term success. 2. Disciplined leadership and the flywheel effect. In a quickly changing world, holding on to the status quo is a recipe for becoming outdated. Good to Great serves as a survival guide for navigating the ever-shifting landscape of success. Flexibility is key, for as the saying goes, a rolling stone gathers no moss. Embracing change is not just about improvement, it's about evolution. The idea of the flywheel, as explained by Collins, shows how great companies gain momentum over time. Slow and seemingly unimportant at first, consistent actions aligned with organizational goals lead to breakthrough success. Kimberly-Clark's Change shows the flywheel effect. Through disciplined leadership and unwavering commitment to core values, they achieved lasting success. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, the flywheel starts small but grows exponentially over time. The early days of Apple show this phenomenon. Though initially a niche computer company, Apple's relentless focus on design and user experience gradually gained momentum in the marketplace. Driven by visionary leadership and bold innovation, Apple's flywheel continues spinning to this day. Leaders can also look to the soaring grandeur of the eagle, steadily riding air currents to great heights. By harnessing the power of the flywheel, leaders guide their organizations higher, going beyond old limits. Progress compounds over time, propelling companies to heights previously unimaginable. Leaders can utilize the power of the flywheel by prioritizing consistent, disciplined action, pushing their organizations towards greatness. 3. Level 5. Leadership. In striving for excellence, there are no excuses or shortcuts. Moving from good to great isn't a luxury reserved for only the ambitious. It's a call to action for those who refuse to settle for mediocrity. As the wise saying goes, the early bird catches the worm, echoing the idea that those who grasp this truth will soar above the rest. Level 5 leadership, as highlighted by Collins, stresses the combination of personal humility and professional will. These leaders, driven by a desire for company success rather than personal glory, foster a culture of excellence and pave the way for lasting impact. Key to this journey is the first who, then what idea, shown by companies like Wells Fargo under CEO Dick Kovacevic. By making the right people a priority and lining them up with organizational goals, companies prepare for sustainable success, recognizing that building an A-team is vital to greatness. Just as a master chef picks only the freshest ingredients to make an exceptional dish, Level 5 leaders hand-select team members based on talent and fit. Like gardeners tending a blossoming orchard, they nourish each individual's growth while harmonizing diverse strengths under a unifying vision. The harvest they reap is a high-performance culture rooted in humility, discipline, and results. However, as with any feat of excellence, this journey requires fearless persistence despite setbacks. Much like pioneering explorers forge new lands amid frozen tundra and dangerous seas, Level 5 leaders must weather the storms of failure and criticism. Guided by an inner compass of values, they channel the optimism to press on and the wisdom to reflect and revise. For it is through the interplay of lofty vision and grounded reality that the path to greatness reveals itself over time. And those with the resilience to walk this rugged road are destined to make their unique mark on the world. Good to Great isn't just a book. It's a blueprint for achieving lasting greatness in business and leadership. By taking in the strategic insights, embracing disciplined leadership, and making the right team a priority, leaders can start a transformative journey toward excellence. As we deal with the complexity of today's world, the wisdom summarized in Good to Great serves as a timeless guide for those who want to lead their organizations to unprecedented heights. We're now accepting donations in the form of subscriptions to our channel to support our upcoming projects. Feel free to donate. It won't cost you anything, but will greatly boost our confidence in providing the best content for you. Thank you for your support.